5 dietary recipes for regulating the stomach. 1. Peanut millet porridge. Ingredients: 50 grams of millet, 50 grams of peanut kernels, 30 grams of red beans, and appropriate amounts of osmanthus sugar and rock sugar. Method: soak millet, peanut kernels, and red beans in clean water for 4 hours, then wash and set aside. Add appropriate amount of clean water to the pot. Add peanut kernels and red beans. Boil and then simmer for 30 minutes. Add millet. Cook until the rice is rotten, the peanut kernels and red beans are crispy, and then add rock sugar and osmanthus sugar. Efficacy: millet tastes sweet and salty and has the effects of clearing heat and quenching thirst, strengthening the stomach and removing dampness, and harmonizing the stomach and promoting sleep. It is more suitable for people with internal heat and weak spleen and stomach. Some people have a poor appetite, and eating millet can stimulate the appetite and nourish the stomach. It has the effects of strengthening the stomach and digestion, preventing nausea and vomiting. You can add jujube, red beans, sweet potatoes, lotus seeds, lilies, etc., according to your personal taste to make nutritious porridge with different flavors. 2. Papaya and pork rib soup. Ingredients: 1 fresh papaya, 150 grams of peanuts, 500 grams of pork ribs, 9 red dates, appropriate amount of salt and MSG. Method: first wash the papaya, remove the skin and seeds, and cut into thick slices. Soak the peanuts in clean water for 30 minutes. Wash and chop the ribs and remove the red date pits. Put all the ingredients in a casserole. Add appropriate amount of clean water, then boil over high heat, then turn to low heat and simmer for 3 hours. Then add appropriate amount of salt and MSG. 1 to 3 times a day, 150 milliliters to 200 milliliters each time, can be eaten with meals. Efficacy: clears heat and moisturizes dryness, strengthens the spleen and relieves constipation. For some patients with chronic gastritis, gastric ulcer, duodenal ulcer, when indigestion or when thirsty and dry throat or sore throat, this soup can be consumed to help relieve symptoms and nourish health. 3. Lean meat and mushroom soup. Ingredients: 100 grams fresh mushrooms, 100 grams lean pork, peanut oil, salt. Method: wash the mushrooms and pork, slice them, put them in a casserole, add appropriate amount of water to cook the soup, and when the soup is thick and the meat is cooked, add peanut oil, salt, and MSG to season. It can be eaten frequently. Efficacy: the soup is thick and the meat is fragrant, which has the effects of strengthening the spleen and kidney, protecting the stomach, and nourishing the stomach. 4. Codonopsis and bighead carp soup. Ingredients: 1,500 grams fresh bighead carp, 30 grams codonopsis, appropriate amount of cooking wine, salt, green onion, ginger, grass fruit, tangerine peel, cinnamon, vegetable oil, chicken soup. Method: first prepare a gauze bag, wash the codonopsis, grass fruit, tangerine peel, cinnamon, and ginger with clean water, and then put them into the gauze bag. Then clean the bighead carp, remove the internal organs and wash it. Add appropriate amount of oil to the pot and fry the fish slightly. Add an appropriate amount of chicken soup to the pot. Then put the medicine bag, green onion, cooking wine, salt, and fish in and cook. Eat 1 to 3 times a day, 150 to 200 milliliters each time, and can be eaten with meals. Efficacy: this codonopsis and bighead carp soup can help to nourish the spleen and stomach, replenish the middle and replenish qi, and help regulate the stomach. 5. Pepper stewed pork belly. Ingredients: 1 pork belly, 100 grams of pepper. Method: first wash the pork belly, then put the pepper into the pork belly, then sew the pork belly with thread, then put the pork belly in the casserole, add appropriate amount of water and cook. After cooking, remove the pork belly, then cut the sewn thread, pour out the pepper inside, cut the pork belly into strips or pieces, eat the pork belly, and drink the soup. Efficacy: regulate the stomach and intestines, and people with poor gastrointestinal conditions can eat it. Homemade 4 intestinal cleansing and appetizing drinks. 1. Bitter melon and radish juice. Effects: bitter melon and radish juice can clear away heat and fire, remove body fat, and help slim belly. Remember that it is not suitable for people who are prone to diarrhea or pale. Required materials: bitter melon, carrot, a little honey. Method: after washing the bitter melon, remove the seeds inside, and then put it into the juicer with the washed carrots. Add 400–500 cc of cold boiled water, make juice, and finally add honey to taste according to personal preference. 2. Onion and tomato juice effects. Onion and tomato juice can promote blood circulation in the body and increase metabolism. Remember that it is not suitable for people with gastrointestinal inflammation or those who are in the acute inflammation period and have a lot of fire. Required materials: onion, tomato, half a lemon. Method: wash the onion and tomato, soak the onion in salt water for 10 minutes, add 400 to 500 cc of cold boiled water, squeeze the juice of half a lemon into the water, and then make juice. 3. Celery, pineapple, and lemon juice effects. Lemon contains citric acid, which is a dietary supplement for people who want to lose weight. Pineapple is rich in enzymes and fiber, which helps promote metabolism, eliminate toxins in the body, and help digestion. It has a very good weight loss effect. Required materials: celery, pineapple, half a lemon, 30 ml fructose, cold boiled water, crushed ice. Method: wash the celery and cut it into sections, peel the pineapple and cut it into pieces. Squeeze the lemon juice, put it into the juicer, add cold boiled water, fructose, and crushed ice and stir for 50 seconds before eating. 4. Kiwi, pineapple, and cucumber juice effects. Kiwi has the effect of anti-cancer and anti-aging. Pineapple is rich in enzymes and fiber, which can help school beauties eliminate toxins in the body. The combination of the three can help better metabolism, remove toxins in the body, lose weight, and nourish the skin at the same time. Required materials: kiwi, pineapple, cucumber, fructose, cold boiled water. Crushed ice. Method: peel the kiwi and cut it into cubes. Peel the pineapple and cucumber and cut them into small pieces. Then put the diced kiwi, pineapple, cucumber, fructose, cold boiled water, and crushed ice into a juicer and blend for 40 seconds before serving. Is MSG really bad? Not really. Monosodium glutamate, MSG, is a flavor enhancer that has been used in food for many years. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, classifies MSG as a food ingredient that's generally recognized as safe. Research has debunked the myth that MSG is harmful, showing that in small amounts, it doesn't cause any significant or lasting harm. While some people may experience short-term reactions to MSG, known as MSG symptom complex, these symptoms are often mild and don't require treatment. It's important to note that eating very high amounts of MSG might cause temporary symptoms, but these usually don't last and won't affect long-term health. Overall, there is not enough evidence to support a link between MSG consumption and adverse reactions. So MSG is not considered bad when consumed in moderation as part of a balanced diet.